Salute, 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 salute. Where the people at? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Salute, salute, salutes. Salutes. Welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. Today is Thursday Trauma. Special guest El Famous will be in the building. Salute, Kamani. Anytime Television, what's popping? Harvey Wentz, what's good? Today's special guest is going to be El Famous. I'm going to hit El Famous Jack right now because he's waiting. El Famous is waiting. El Famous want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Want to talk about the things we did recently. You know what I'm saying? How you went, stomp the like button as soon as you come in. Let them know how you went. Stomp that like button, peoples. When you pull up, stomp that like button. Jeremy Struggers, we here for it. That's what's popping. Hit the brother right now. Let's see what El Famous choked back. Let's see what El Famous choked back. Sipping on some wine. Know the legends in the building. Yeah, it's all love. Me and El Famous did something special. Probably he'll call me back.
Please leave your message for...
He'll call back.
Hi, John Torres.
He'll call back. Let's see if he called back. That's definitely the number he gave me. Let's see if El Famous called back. Meanwhile, let's call Black Kaseem. Black Kaseem got some shit he want to say. Kyle want to get some shit off his chest. I'm letting you know today is Thursday Trauma. Thursday Trauma, not drama, trauma. Thursday Trauma. We're going to call Black Kaseem right now. He got some shit he want to shake. He got some shit he want to get off his chest. He might call a third party. I don't know. You don't know fucking with Black Guy. You know what I'm saying? The floor is his. The floor is his. Word.
I'm sorry, but the person you call...
Come on, Kyle. What's popping?
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
Voicemail. You, what's good? I don't know. These dudes fucking up my Thursday, but y'all in the building, so y'all know we gonna rap. Trauma Thursdays. That's right, Harry Wentz. Trauma Thursdays. I don't know what's up with El Famous. Yeah, right. Know what I'm saying? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, mama. Yeah, this nigga Kaseem bugging.
I'm sorry.
Voicemail full. He not answering his motherfucking text. He bugging. El Famous. Let me find out El Famous scared. Let me find out El Famous scared, y'all. What's popping? You don't want to get on the jack? Sent me the number. What's popping? Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm reading my Instagram posts. A couple people got their LG t-shirts and they posted them today. Shout outs to NBA Drake. That's my guy. Shout out to my little cuz, Mr. Bright. He hit me up today. He copped 2 joints, one for him and one for his wife. You know what I'm saying? Sean Summers, salute. Tomorrow, Queensbridge is in the building. I'm letting the peoples know that's going down. I spoke to Lakey the Kid today. He regulating that shit. He making sure that shit go down right. And tomorrow, Legend will be representing for the Goodfellas. Yeah, Big Legend will be here tomorrow representing for the Goodfellas with the blessings of Lakey the Kid. It's going down tomorrow. Yeah, it's going down. And El Famous getting his cookies and sandwich and tang ready for this movie. Yeah, El Famous player Gage. He know better. What's up, bro? Send me the number. Get on the chat. Get on the chat. Get on the chat. People want to hear from you. Yeah, 17 people in here, like Harry Wynn said, man. Stomp that like button. Why y'all not stopping the like button? What's that about? As soon as you pull up, you're supposed to hit the like button. El Famous ducking me, son. Salutes.
What up, Fruit? Big Fruit. Salute.
Oh, this El Famous. This the notorious El Famous.
Yeah, this is Notorious El Famous.
Okay. El Famous is in the building, y'all. We gonna get this thing rocking. El Famous, welcome to Trauma. Welcome to Thursday Trauma. Thursday Trauma on the Real Big Fruit podcast. First and foremost, let me say this to you, bro. I appreciate you. I respect you. And I enjoyed going back and forth with you over the Brooklyn Bronx thing. You know what I'm saying? Although we had a difference of opinions and difference of facts, I believe we brung something good out of it. And the back and forth about John Rambo and Killer, I'm going to say this. With all due respect to John Rambo and Killer both. You rep the BX, I rep the BK. I repeated what BK said. You repeated what the BX said. It was no disrespect to John Rambo or Killer. I know you meant no disrespect to Killer. And I would like to believe you and John Rambo both know that I meant no disrespect to him. So it wasn't personal. We got emotional. But at the end of the day, I believe we showed the people that we can have differences, squash it, and come together and be one. Because the brothers proved that when they all got together over the weekend and had their little C-74 Brooklyn Bronx reunion.
Yeah, that shit was dope, man.
That shit was dope. I wish I could have been there. I told Shadow I wish I was there. And in return, Shadow said, nah, they wish I was there. You know what I'm saying? So that was beautiful.
You know what's so crazy about that picture? I just realized today that was Bam in the picture. I didn't read too much of what you said under the picture. I read it. I must have skipped over the part where you said that's Bam. You heard?
Yeah.
I said, oh shoot.
Yeah.
So I was looking at it today, and I'm like, oh shoot. That's Bam right there, man. I ain't see that nigga since 1991. I left with my 10 moccasins, you heard?
You seen him? You seen him on my page? You seen him on my page when I went to New York for my birthday? It was a picture of me and Bam sitting in the Chelsea house, but he had a hat on flipped up, so you really couldn't tell it was him, but it was Bam.
Yeah, see, I ain't see the bro in like 20-some years since 1991.
Yeah.
I did all that time, just like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, Fruit, man. Everything that you said is the same way with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to produce some content, you know what I'm saying? Because the Brooklyn was doing their thing up there, man. You
and so was the Bronx.
You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn was doing their thing up there, man. I'm talking about you got
red
you,
wine.
you got you got Shadow, you got everybody coming through. You know what I'm saying? St. Larry had the legendary hook off up there. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
come on, man. So I was just trying to compete with some content.
It was all good. You did a hell of a job, bro. You held it down. And like I said last night on my joint, them brothers in the BX need to salute you and they need to give you those interviews, bro. You know what I'm saying? And turn your channel up a notch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Homeboy.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
I appreciate that, bro, and you 100 on that. But that's a good direction for you and last. But I'm gonna be doing that, but I'm not really looking for that direction. You heard?
Okay.
You know
okay.
I'm gonna have official dudes up there if they want to do it. But I'm gonna leave the game up to the real people. You know what I'm saying?
But you real, bro. Listen, man.
When I say I'm just saying different words, but I know what I mean when I say real people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like the people that's doing it. Like we can't take away. I always want the good stories to be on St. Lad's platform. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he got the platform for the legendary work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And,
that's true.
And I noticed that you come in. Not only you a good storyteller, you an articulate brother.
Thank you.
And you know how to paint your picture. You know what I'm saying? And like I think that I helped you bring out some of your creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you got it in there a lot. You know what I'm saying? Come on, B. The game that we into, nobody gonna have the jailhouse stories like the fruit. You know what I'm saying?
And you kept telling me that. You kept telling me that your fruit is in you. It's in you. I was listening, but I was like, I'm gonna just tell my stories last. But you kept going, nah, fruit, nah. You got something special, and I went for it. You are definitely one of them people that push me. You and my boy T-Bone Blast. Salutes to T-Bone Blast. Between the two of you and Laz, y'all pushed me, and I want to thank y'all because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. The people like me, and I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times. I'm gonna be honest at all times. If I'm wrong, I'm admit it. If I offend someone, I'm gonna apologize. Like I'm gonna be 100, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Straight jacket. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be real.
Even though you out of town and I'm in town, I feel that we some of the real brothers bringing the New York back. You heard?
Absolutely. It's the 90s again.
Because New York been taking a hard rap lately in the last couple of years with the globe. Now, people looking at us like we clowns and all that, but we originators, man.
Trendsetters. And trendsetters.
You know what I'm saying?
And trendsetters.
So, we bringing it back, man. Our platforms, along with a few other platforms, St. Laz, top of the chain, top of the food chain.
No doubt. Shout out St. Laz, the GOAT. Shout out St. Laz. Shout out 050 the movement. Shout out Harlem Legend TV. Huh?
I did a joint with him today, earlier.
Yeah, I'm jumping on there. I'm jumping on the mic Saturday evening when I come back from my charity giveaway. Once again, the charity giveaway is going down. So if you want to hit the Cash App real quick, you can. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? $CMBROT, all capital letters. It's going down. So after I do the charity joint, well, damn, I got to start early in the morning because early in the morning, I promised the people a little tutorial in the gym. I'm going to go bang out in the gym on some shoulders. I'm going to record it and upload it later. So after I bang out in the gym, I'm going to jump on the grill, feed the people they hot dogs and corn on the cob and macaroni salad and all that. Take them some toiletries, take them some clothes, make sure they good. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to jump on that mic with St. Laz.
You did your giveaway already?
I'm doing that Saturday, brother, Saturday afternoon.
See, multitask, shit, how we doing it, man?
Yeah, I'm doing that Saturday afternoon. I'm going to spark the mic with last Saturday evening, and then I'm going to be back in front of this TV with the people's Saturday night with Rado Strato. So my day is packed Saturday.
Yo, I like that joint you did the other day about Rado Strato. I'm not talking about the, whatever you were saying. I'm just talking about like, I seen that it was coming out of you. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's all coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? The vision is, and what we doing is not to glorify. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's not to glorify. I know sometimes my shit be hard or hardcore MOP style, but you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be I'm not trying to bring none of this shit back to life because I've been home 20 years, out of the jail.
Congratulations.
No felonies.
Congratulations.
Taking care of my kids. I got 5 kids. I ain't had no kids when I went to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I've been home 20 years, B. You know what I'm saying? Straight, no felonies. So I'm proud of myself. And now I don't feel like I'm promoting nothing, and I'm not. And I don't feel like we promoting anything. When I hear your stories, I don't feel that you glorifying them. When I hear anybody's stories on the platforms, I don't feel that they glorify him. I feel that it's just therapy, and I'm glad I'm listening to it. You know, I'm glad to be a part of it.
Hey, yo, you hit that shit on the nose because when Mikey first gave me the call that he wanted to jump on YouTube with St. Laz, his reasoning was he wanted to get something off his chest. You know what I'm saying? His man died in his arms or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he wanted to express himself. And after he did it, I did a joint. And we was on the phone with each other like, yo, that shit was therapy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is therapy when you release that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we not here to glorify none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I'm going to glorify is these motherfucking LG t-shirts that I'm trying to get y'all to buy.
Exactly.
I ain't here to glorify none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to glorify that shit. I'm here to tell these young boys, man, like, learn from other people's mistakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Learn from my mistakes. And I'm going to tell you all my motherfucking mistakes so you ain't got to make them. You know what I'm saying? Straight jacket. That reconciling shit, that shit was fun and all that shit, but that shit was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That shit was traumatic. Motherfuckers is still, I got a motherfucker in my comments trolling me. He's still holding on to some shit from 91. That's how traumatized this nigga is. You know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't no walk in the park, bro. Everybody not built for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit we was doing, we was responding to our environment. Them people were there to, as they say now, we were in their care, custody, and control. We were adolescents, we were fucking kids. And they didn't take care of us. They didn't keep us under control. They just let us run amok. They was taking raises from us to get niggas out the Bing and all that other stupid shit. Like, they was encouraging that bullshit because as long as we was doing that shit to each other, they went home every day. They ain't have to worry about us doing nothing to them. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't glorify that shit. Once again, my wife in the building, she's telling y'all to smash that like button. I don't glorify that shit. Yeah, I don't glorify that shit. I keep it 100. I tell you what it is and what it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so proud of what me and L Famous has accomplished, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because them brothers was able to come together and have a good time. And it ain't no question in my mind. If me and L Famous wasn't on this YouTube, that shit would not have happened. That shit would not have happened. So big ups to L Famous. And I'm going to pat myself on the back as well. You know what I'm saying? We did that. We did that.
And not to go back on nobody's story, because just like you said, man, we wasn't actually there to present for the fight with the legendary killer before Green
and the legendary Rambo
from the BX. You heard?
No question.
But, you know what I'm saying? We was just reporting what was told to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And I'm glad that it was just that, a legendary fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a legendary incident, man. You know what I'm saying? And them two brothers, I think they both grandfathers now. Like, they chilling. They chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know, they chilling. Them niggas ain't trying to go back to Radical Island and shoot 5 on the visit again. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So once again, salutes to John Rambo. Salutes to Killer. Y'all real ones. You know what I'm saying? We respect y'all. And we appreciate that y'all didn't get riled up over that shit. Y'all let us play with it. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that.
In that picture that you posted on your page? John is in the picture too, right?
Yeah, John got the knapsack on his back.
Yeah.
That's John. John Rambo got the knapsack in that group picture.
That's definitely an official picture. You know what I'm saying?
You had John Rambo. You had Germ. You had Mojo. You had Shadow. You had Pee Wee. Salutes to Pee Wee. You had Bam. You had Uptown, a.k.a. Dame Spencer, a.k.a. Dame Green. He was in the building. Little Watt pulled up at the last minute. And I think when they left that spot, they got with Blue Boy. Shout out to Blue Boy from the BX.
Yeah, I seen the pictures.
You know what I'm saying? They got with Blue Boy. Then they went to Brooklyn. They got up with Berry and Gabby G. You know what I'm saying? They kept it 100, son. They kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? Straight jacket. They kept it 100. They didn't go to Queens, but that's okay because I'm going to give Queens the red carpet tomorrow.
Yeah, you said, that's funny, man, because I was talking to my man last week, And I was going to do something legendary on some Queensbridge dudes, and then I heard you say that you going to get on the phone.
You moving too slow, boy. You moving too slow, boy. You moving too slow.
You should be the same thinking cap, B.
You moving too slow. Sherm was on my phone yesterday.
Word of mother, B.
Yeah, Sherm.
Reaching out like 2 weeks to my man from QB.
Yeah.
When I was up north with. I think he grew up in the same building as Nas and them, you heard?
Yeah, reach out, man.
I'm getting some work from him.
Yeah, reach out to them, man. Reach
Yeah.
out to them, son. Because I reached out to Legend. No, I reached out to Legend to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Legend and Lakey. And it's funny how God worked. The same morning I reached out to them,
mm-hmm.
my homegirl and my wife homegirl, Monifa. Shout out Monifa. Queensbridge representative. She jumped on my wife's phone the same day and was like, yo, my little cousin said, kid, he had fruit number. So my wife was like, yo, some kid named Sherm wants your number. Hell yeah, give it to him. And all that shit happened in the same day, bro.
Yeah, he need a voice, man.
Yo, he got one. Tune in Sunday morning, 9:30 sharp. At 10 o'clock a.m., Sherm will be on the jack calling in for brunch with Big Fruit. Straight jacket. Sherm will be on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't want no recognition, but remember I told you, Fruit, you got the whole Brooklyn. You don't remember?
Yeah, you said that. You said that.
You got the whole Brooklyn. I be knowing what I be meaning when I be saying certain shit, but I be saying what I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely told me that.
You heard?
You told me that. Yeah, QB, stand up. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Spank. That's the homie.
Yeah, Spank. You heard? I don't know him, but I heard of him all the time. I always heard of him.
You know what I'm saying? Spank the homie. Rest in peace, Spank. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sherm the Worm, hold your head. You know what I'm saying? Lakey the kid is on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doing some things. He got some future. He can't give it all to me. Although he gave it all to me, I can't give it all to y'all.
You know the game.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got some things going on, man. Lakey the kid about to do some big things. And I want y'all to know he told me today he's going to allow me to be a part of some of them things. So shout out to Lakey the kid, Queensbridge finest. Mm-hmm. And I mean that. He is Queensbridge finest. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to speak. I can't wait to speak to Sherm, man, Sunday, man. That's going to be crazy. Yo, Dre was popping. I'm still waiting for that Cash App, Dre. I'm giving out food Saturday with that Cash App, Dre. What's popping?
Yo, Fruit.
Yes.
I hope you got some good questions for Sherm.
Yeah. You know what?
Got to draw him up, Fruit, man.
I got some good questions for him because I spoke to him for about an hour yesterday, and people are gonna be surprised how much he's matured, how much he's grown, and I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a great one, man.
And then you got some other good ones you said coming up too. The Rado, I want to see how y'all talk about how y'all back in the days experiences and stuff.
Yeah, Rado be in the building. Rado Strato, NA Rock will be in the building Saturday night. Yes, Rado will be in the building Saturday night. I think y'all showed me love this week. You know what I'm saying? Big Nuke came through on Talking on the Gate. I got you in the building for Thursday Trauma. I'm gonna try to hit Kaseem one more time. You know what I'm saying? He ain't answer his phone. Shit going to voicemail. He know better than that. He know it was going down. But
you can slow down there, bro, man. We ain't going nowhere, man.
Nah, yo, son, yo, L Famous. Yo, L Famous. You don't know how many motherfuckers want to get on the mic.
I know that. That's why you're gonna have to slow down and put your shit in order for real. You heard? Your shit gonna be legendary and it's gonna be different. You heard?
Oh, these niggas is online.
Ain't nobody up there like the Big Fruit, like the L Famous, or like Saint Lab. I don't care what nobody say.
Now I understand what Laz be saying when he be like, "Yo, I need a break." Now I understand, son, because I work 2 jobs and I gotta take care of wife. You know what I'm saying? Then this shit. Yeah, man.
Jobs, bro.
Word, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? L Famous for president. Abdul Shakur said L Famous for president. Yeah. I know L Famous for president. Yeah, I know.
Yo, Fruit.
Yo.
I heard you say that John Ryder was your favorite, right?
He has to be everybody's fucking favorite, bro.
Now he definitely a good storyteller, definitely, right? But a Big Dice is my dude, you heard? So you got John Ryder and I got Big Dice.
Oh, okay,
man.
so you like Big Dice. That's what's up. I like John Ryder, man, because he's entertaining. He tells a great story and he's entertaining, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely rock with him. And his numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And that nigga come out, man, it's lights out. When that nigga drop, it's lights out. You know what I'm saying? He got a lucky hand at the dice table or something. You know what I mean? Straight jacket. So shout outs to John Ryder, dropping them classic stories over there with St. Labs.
Yeah, he got some classic joints.
Word.
Got my man Saquon. You know, I started over Saquon. You heard? I heard that Murder Mark 9 joint he did with Lakey the Kid.
Yeah. Saquon's my guy, aka Shot. That's the peak.
Yeah. That's my guy, Big Squeak. Squeak, my dude. I like his work.
Shout out to Squeak. Shout out to Squeak. I spoke to Squeak not too long ago because he had an incident with a brother, the homie man from up the hill and Fort Greene, man, both places. They had a beef back 30 years ago, man, cut Squeak. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the Boys the Men with St. Laz. That shit moved, man. Man called Squeak and apologized to him. And after he did that, I was the first person he called. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know he called Squeak. He called me after he called Squeak. He didn't even get Squeak a chance to call me. He called me. He was like, yo, I did that. Like, I apologized to that man after 30 years, bro. I shouldn't have did that. And I felt that was dope. And he did that because he sat and watched that Boys the Men. So I'm telling you, El Famous, we changing lives with this shit we doing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nobody stop me either.
We changing lives. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna sell my soul or sell myself short, but what I'm trying to say is I'm staying focused on trying to do something positive. You heard what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We taking the negative and we flipping it around. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. We like Big Nuke said, man. Yesterday we caused enough pain. Now it's time to RIP Killer Ben, no question. Rest in peace, Killer Ben.
I heard about the Killer Ben.
Fort Greene legend.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like Big Nuke said, man, we caused enough pain. Now it's time to make sure these kids is all right out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got 3 grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? My oldest grandson, he pushing 13. And he be here next month. He leaving New York. He coming down here with his pop next month. And I lived through him. You know what I'm saying? I forfeited most of my childhood and damn near half of my adulthood, you know what I'm saying? But I live through my grandson now, so I'm gonna get to go to all the games and all that stupid shit and be a big kid with my grandson. And I'm going to constantly instill in him, he don't have to make none of the mistakes I made. None of the mistakes I made. You know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure you're doing the same with your children, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what it's about. Because and the same Harry Winston in the building, New York City United, baby. Great combination of strong, intelligent brothers. Thank you. We appreciate you, Harry Winston. And Harry Winston out the BX. You know what I'm saying? He's a loyal subscriber. He's a loyal viewer. He should have got his shirt today. He should have got his t-shirt today because my little cousin got his in Brooklyn. So Harry Winston should have got his t-shirt. We changing lives, El Famous.
And maybe next time we get up, we could go into lightly. What's the difference between our boroughs? You heard? You know what I'm saying? Cut on the real tip.
So you
Bronx and Brooklyn always been the two talked about boroughs. You know what I'm saying?
So you giving me homework?
We gotta elaborate. I got a homework too.
So you giving me some homework? You telling me?
I was going to do one day. I was just going to go around, but I'm not around enough versatile cats. Like if I was around a lot of Brooklyn cats or different cats, I would go around asking a few questions. Yo, what's the difference between Bronx and Brooklyn from your perspective? Just to get a little old vibe jumping off. You know what I'm saying? Questioning going on. You know what I'm saying? But we could do that ourselves on the live. See, we could pull up do I guess what's that dual joint. We get on dual or something. Yeah. And try to do some just talk lightly and have the listeners and the people's like the Harry Wins and the black 4, 5, 6s and all the brothers that's viewing us so they can chime in on what we talking about,
No question.
Man, that'll be dope for us. Ain't nobody did it yet either.
Yeah. So we could do that. We could play with it. We could have some fun with this shit, man. Because they listening. And the most important thing is, man, we got to teach these kids right. Because if we don't, when we start getting a little older, because we pushing 50, bro, we getting older. We ain't going to stay young. You know what I'm saying? Big Cheese, what's popping? That's the homie. That's the bro. That's the family right there. Big Cheese. That's my family. Man. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Big Cheese. We got to understand, we getting older. We pushing 50. 10 years gonna fly by. 10 years gonna fly by. We gonna be in our 60s. And them little niggas out there that's railing right now, those gonna be the little motherfuckers coming through our windows, breaking in our houses and shit like that. So we gotta get them right now. So that type of shit don't happen in the future. We gotta, like Big Nuke said, man, the OGs is just walking past the young niggas in the street, not pulling them up, not saying nothing to them. Like, that shit is corny. You know what I'm saying? That shit is corny. You see these young boys out here making mistakes. You got to pull them up, son. You got to pull them up. Or we going to lose them to the streets or the system. And that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool.
You know what it is too, Fruit? We got to start with our little cousins and our little nephews in them. You heard?
Who you telling, man? Who you telling?
It's hard to talk to them, walk to them dudes, them little dudes on the corner out there, because they'll talk with you, they'll even listen to you, but that ain't gonna stop them from doing what they doing. It's a bigger problem, man. The bigger problem, because I don't got nothing against nobody that's for the change for better. But the thing is, at a time right now that we got a lot of street activists. We got some of the politics, because some of the street activists like Big Nuke and them, they got politicians behind them right now. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen it like this, like with politicians dealing with people from the struggle that was really a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's crazy how a lot of the old cheese is home. We on the internet telling our stories, stay out of jail, like, you know what I'm saying? And you got other people on the internet as well doing their work, and you got people in the streets, because I'm connected to the Black Lives Matter Hulk News event. Whenever they have a giveaway, I show up and give my volunteer services for nothing.
That's what's up.
It makes me feel like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
Just sitting around complaining, like a lot of people was doing. And a lot of us black people got to stop that, man. You heard? People got to stop trying to down one another. You know what I'm saying? I know it sound corny, but man, people got to stop doing it, man. If you want to make it somewhere in life,
absolutely.
You don't see that in no other race. You know what I'm saying? We the only race that will degrade one another in front of any other race. You know what I'm saying? You don't see other races doing that to people.
They stick together. They stick together. We the only race.
You don't see a Chinese person scream on another Chinese person in front of black people. You won't see a white person scream on another white person in front of black people. But we scream on anybody in front of anybody, and like we don't care. You know what I mean?
Perfect example in the prison system. You'll be in a block or dorm or whatever. Black dude will come through. I don't know that nigga. Yo, where he from? Yo, what's up with that nigga? That's what you hear. And you hear that from the black dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spanish dude come through. Before he get to his bed, that nigga got $50 worth of commissary, clothes, cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? He's straight.
Yeah.
They take care of their people. Same thing with the Chinese nigga. And they get props because they be in the street trying to kill each other on that Chinese gang war shit. They come to the jail, that shit is over. They stick together. We the only motherfuckers, man, that will kill each other and don't give two fucks about it. Straight jacket. And that's real.
Try to make 1,000 justifications for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I wanna elaborate on something the brother Al Pizzle said. He said it ain't no OGs no more when the big homies is 30 years old. And And he, you know what I'm saying? He 42, his son 22, and he said his son think he old as hell. Like, nah, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, man. Them young niggas out there who don't respect OGs, who think OGs is old, you don't get no motherfucking award or props for being a young nigga, son. Everybody was a young nigga. You gotta become an old nigga. You gotta make it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still here, bro. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2020s, like I'm still here. Y'all little motherfuckers out there, y'all gotta hope y'all see 40, 50. You understand what I'm saying? So it's an honor and a privilege to be pushing 50 and still have motherfucking breath in my lungs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So stop looking at the OGs like they corny and respect the fact that they still here, bro. Because the 80s and the 90s was real. Y'all little motherfuckers don't know what that's about. Y'all had a easy ride, man. Trust me. Y'all had an easy ride in the 2000s and 2010s. Y'all had an easy ride, bro. Don't think none of that shit y'all was out there doing compare to the 90s or the 80s. It don't. And don't let nobody tell you that. It don't.
I feel that. I know that it was. I feel that was worse when we was coming up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy, man. Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to get money. Everybody had a crew. Everybody had a gun. It was crazy. Now it ain't like that. Now it ain't like that. It ain't like that now.
But we happy it ain't like that too. You know? We happy it ain't like that. But yeah, you took the words right out my mouth, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say. These young brothers gotta pray and be happy that they make it to our age. You know
Absolutely. You gotta make it to 50. You gotta make it there, bro. Oh, y'all little 21-year-old niggas, y'all gotta make it. Trust me, you gotta make it. I'm an 80s.
I'm saying it the sarcastic way. I want you to make it.
Yeah, we want y'all to make it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, we want y'all to make it. But the rate y'all going, bro, y'all slimming your chances, man. You're slimming your chances. Y'all,
and it's like that all across America. But you see what they're doing out here with the guns and everything, man. With the gun laws and everything. They're making it crazy out here for us, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's real out there. But L Famous, man, listen, man, I fucks with you. You my brother. And it ain't no turning back on our camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? You the comrade. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And man, next time I come to New York, I gotta get next to you, and we gotta get camera on us, man.
Yeah, we gotta get a camera on us.
Absolutely, man. We gotta get next to each other, get a camera on us, man, because the people want that. They respect what we did, and they respect how we came together tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you, and I want to applaud you, man. Salutes to L Famous, man. Real talk.
Man. But let me say this last thing.
Yes, sir.
Big shouts out to my man BXJ for linking Puerto Rican Mikey with Laz to make y'all all link up together. You heard?
No
put
doubt.
Out that dope material that y'all put out.
No doubt. Shout out to the BX. Shout out to the BX.
Shout out to Puerto Rican Mikey because his joints was movies. You heard?
No
you know
doubt.
What I'm saying? And I'm waiting for his joints too. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Big Dice. I'm waiting on the Big Dice Chronicles, you heard?
Okay.
Waiting on you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whoever else. And shout out to the great Wise. We forgot about, I'm bigging up our great man Wise out there in BK. You heard?
No doubt.
Legendary storyteller from St. Laz. I'm Pope Joint. And yo, Fruit, man.
Yes, brother. Yes.
Man, I'm happy to be a guest on your joint, man. And
oh, you be back? You be back? Don't even go there. Don't say that part, because you be back.
You gonna, but before I be back on yours, you gonna be on mine. You know how we do.
I owe you. Say no more. Just give me the word. Give me the word. Give me the word so I can give you my work schedule.
Content. That's
what's
all
up.
I want to see in here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Give me the word, because I know you be doing early morning shit, late night shit. Give me the word so I can give you my work schedule, and I'm gonna pop with you. I'm gonna give you that. That's my word. We can go back and forth with this shit all day, bro.
And the thing is, man, I'm gonna have some good questions. You heard? So it's gonna be like a little interview. You heard?
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna run from you.
And I got mad bros bros that was locked up with you in Mar 9. They was with you in Mar 9, and they fuck with you. They got a lot of good things to say about you. You know what I'm saying? So
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna incorporate my bro into the video that you know him. I don't know if you're gonna know him by name. Schoolie. I don't know if you remember Schoolie.
No.
Schoolboy, you heard?
It's called Schoolboy.
When y'all was you germs and all y'all was in Murder Mar 9 on in 9-2, you heard?
Yeah, tall pot from Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me a little story, but he told me he said that you and him went to ACM together too, you heard?
Oh, so he went to the Bing with us.
Yeah, he said he went to ACM together with you too. He said you barked on the captain or the CO or something. He said he never seen niggas a CO or somebody show niggas so much respect. You heard?
Yeah.
So
no. Give him too much. L Famous. Don't give him too much, cause that's the C70 fruit shit that Laz won't get.
All right, bro.
Don't give him too much.
I got bros that fuck with you too.
That's what's up.
The actual words to me was you raised them in a way, you heard?
Okay.
On that jailhouse shit, you heard?
Yo, Kareem Wine told me don't forget about that homework. So they looking forward to us to going back and forth with the difference between the Bronx and the Brooklyn.
Do the homework was making this shit different, and I'm not gonna just do it in my head. I'm gonna ask other people too, you heard?
No question.
So we can have a conversation, you
No
heard?
question. We gonna get it right.
All right, bro, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man. You be back.
All right.
One. I had a homie hit me. I had the homie Mo hit me, and I ain't accept his call. I called him twice today, so he probably returned my call. But I'm gonna surprise him with this one. You know, Mo, my boy Mo, like the bright lights. He probably cursing me out because I ain't answering. He probably don't know I'm live. He the comrade, but he don't be on my page. Type shit is that. You know what I'm saying? He don't be on my channel.
What up, bro? Excuse me, bro. I was caught up in the rapture.
Oh, I thought you was resting, brother. Right now, I'm on my live talking to the people, so I returned your call before you cursed me out. But you on my live?
No.
You on my live, brother? I was doing an interview when you called, so I couldn't accept the call.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I was just returning, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, how you feeling, brother?
I'm good.
For those that don't know, I got the homie Mo on the phone, aka Reese, one of Brooklyn's finest, Howard Project. He's out there from St. Laz neighborhood. They the homies, you know what I'm saying? I'm returning a call that he just tried to call me while I was on the phone with L Famous. But everything all right, bro?
Everything beautiful. Everything great.
Okay. I spoke to Tiz today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Tiz is gonna pull up on me Saturday when I do my charity giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he want to teach his son about the less fortunate. So his son's gonna be out there helping us out.
Okay, that's a fact. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be out there Saturday, you know. So what you doing Saturday?
Saturday. I think my Saturday is good money.
All right, man. If you ain't doing nothing, man, pull up on us.
What time we doing that?
That's the same thing with Tiz. I was telling him, man, I gotta get up early in the morning, bang out in the gym, record that and upload it for the viewers because they want some gym action. Then I'm gonna go shopping. Then I'm gonna jump on the grill. I would like to be out there handing out food by 1 o'clock.
You said Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so make sure Friday, make sure you hit me.
Oh, yo, Applehead Sean is on the live. He said to tell you what's up, man. He said, yo, tell the homie Czar said, aka Mo, send my love. Applehead Sean from Brooklyn.
Yo, that's my guy right there.
Yeah, he in the live right now. He said, yo, tell the homie Czar, aka Mo, send my love.
That's my guy. Yeah, that's my guy right there. That's my guy.
He hear you. He hear you.
Oh, you hear me? Yeah, that's my guy right there. That's my guy. I'm glad he all right, man. I'm glad he alive and healthy, man.
Oh, for the viewers that's listening to the homie Mo talk, the homie Mo was supposed to be my first guest on my show, but I changed things up. And this is not an interview right now with Mo, so Mo will be back. You know what I'm saying? Mo will be back. You know what I'm saying? We just rapping right now. So Mo will be back.
Peace to all the people. Peace to everybody, man. Peace to everybody out there, man.
Yeah, we had the big homie Nuke Blast to show off, though. We had big.
Okay,
big,
it's
yeah.
all good. That's definitely.
We had big Nuke Blast off yesterday. So, Mo, how about Wednesday? Wednesday night?
You want to do the live Wednesday night?
Yeah, but I'm not going to come to you. I'm going to do it like this Wednesday night.
It's all good. Whatever
so y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it from the man himself. Wednesday night.
Whatever you want, brother.
Wednesday night, Mo will be on Talking on the Gate. That is our guest for next Wednesday. Mo, aka Reach, Brownsville Finest, will be in the building next Wednesday for Talking on the Gate.
That's a fact.
You heard him. You heard him. Damn, I'm gonna have another Brownsvillian.
Anything for you, brother. Anything for you, brother.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So we gonna get this rocking. I'm gonna get my little questions ready, and I'm gonna pick your brain Wednesday. But I hope to see you Saturday. That would be a good look to come out there and help us out Saturday.
Hit me up Saturday, but make sure you remind me tomorrow so I can send you that cash out.
Say no more. I got a donation from Mo. Y'all heard him, peoples. He told me last week, but I canceled the drive, and I forgot to get the cash out from him. He called me like, yo, you want this money? You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Mo, for reminding me. I will hit your phone tomorrow for the cash out.
All right, it's all love, brother. Peace.
All right, man. Tell the wife I said good night. Tell Lil Slim I said what's up.
Got you, brother.
All right, one. Peace.
One.
Y'all heard it. Mo will be in the building next Wednesday. El Famous talking about I gotta slow down. I can't slow down. I can't slow down. Everybody want to spark the mic, and I'm gonna let them, because this is not just my podcast. This is all my comrades' podcast. I do this for them. This is their show. You know what I'm saying? This is their show. Milk D. D Nice got a brother named Hassan. What's the word on him? Farragut PG. I don't know them, brother. Oh, you and okay. Milk D and the homie Andre Smalls having a little Farragut conversation in my comments. That's all good though. Brooklyn love. Yo, Applehead, what's up? I'm going to send you cash app, homie. I got you. I gotta support you, homie. I appreciate it because I'm rocking out Saturday morning. So if you can send a cash app tomorrow, then greatly appreciate it. I don't care if it's $5, $10, whatever it is. My cash app is $CMBROT. CMBROT, all capital letters. I ain't all that jazzy shit to be putting it on the screen and all that yet. You know what I'm saying? When White told me I gotta learn that shit. I don't know how to do all that fly shit yet. You know what I'm saying? But I can speak. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you can move your lips. That's good enough for me. Real talk. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being in the building. El Famous pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He said he was going to do that. I don't know what the hell happened with Kaseem, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
See?
The person who called has a voicemail box.
Yeah, but Kai got one of them jobs. He be up early in the morning. Y'all be seeing him on Instagram bugging out in that warehouse. So Kai probably sleep. I probably got home too late. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there you go, 80s babies. What's popping? That's my homie 80s baby. That's Tiz's little brother. Oh, my wife threw it up there too. They go to Cash App, fellas. Cash App, $CMBROT. It's on the screen right now. So if you want to live and you need to check it, it's right there for you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely hit me up because I'm going to go out there and touch the people Saturday. I'm going to go out there and touch the people. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't get Cash Apps, that shit come out of my own pocket, bro. I don't even think twice about it. You know what I'm saying? But them Cash Apps will help. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Them people need love out there. El Famous on the check-in. Now El Famous is on it. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, El Famous. That's the homie. Yeah, man. Like I said, man. Oh, Al Pizzle said he just hit me with a Cash App. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it because we going to get out there and feed the people tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to feed the people tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We going to feed the people. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We going to get out there and feed the people. Word. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all ready for that Goodfellas tomorrow? Word. Lakey hit my jack. He gave Legend his blessings. Real talk. So Legend got his workout cut out for him tomorrow. The floor is his. He gonna tell y'all all that Goodfellas shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure he gonna speak on Lakey. He gonna speak on Sherm the Worm. You know what I'm saying? But Sherm the Worm gonna be here Sunday. Yeah, the homie Sherm the Worm will be in the building Sunday, telling his story, letting y'all know what's been going on with him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let y'all know what rumors are false, what rumors are true. Yeah, Eric Tucker suit. You know how it is. BX to the BK, BK to the BX, however you want to put it. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Real talk. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Saturday, Rado Strada will be in the building. Y'all know I had a bad interview with him the other night. This streaming shit dropped on me. I had to make some moves, switch my carrier. You know what I'm saying? Send out the SOS to the homies. CMB pulled up, knocked the door down. Like, yo, Big Fruit, need to get shit right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tiny, that's family. Tiny in the building. Hey, Tiny, how you doing? Thanks for pulling up. Smash that like button. Yeah, that's my cousin in the building right there. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. Let the family know. Subscribe and smash that like button. But, yeah. Damn, I lost my train of thought when I saw family. It's all good, though. But, yeah, we're going to do that Queensbridge thing. It's going to go down. That shit going to be, that shit going to be crazy. That shit going to be crazy. Y'all done heard all the Nas raps and the Mobb Deep raps about Queensbridge. I'm going to give y'all the nucleus of that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit come under the umbrella of Lakey the Kid, Sherm the Worm, and Spank the Goodfellas. And we going to have Big Legend, a Goodfella member, come up in here and represent. Sherm the Worm, you beat me to the punch. Yeah, son. Word. That was God's work, kid. That was God's work. Yeah, that's going to be exclusive. That's going to be exclusive, man. You know what I'm saying? And I did some good numbers last Sunday. So I guess my viewers like that Sunday brunch with Big Fruit. Because I did some good numbers. So I'm going to have to make it my business to keep going hard on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Sunday's been nice to me. So I got to keep it 100 and do y'all right on Sundays. This Sunday, I'm going to blast off Sherm the Worm. I don't know how I'm going to motherfucker top that next Sunday. But this Sunday, I'm going to give y'all Sherm the Worm. Real talk. That's the homie. Yeah, Al Pizzle, you better be. I'm going to be live on the air 9:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? About 10 o'clock, Sherm the Worm going to hit the jack. I told him I didn't want to talk to him no more. I don't want no text messages, no nothing. He better call my damn phone Sunday at 10 o'clock. That's it. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? You better call my phone Sunday at 10 o'clock. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Sherm the Worm will be in the building. I can't say it enough. You know what I mean? My glass done ran low. So I got to get me another drink of red wine. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my LeBron and D Wade shit. I'm drinking wine now. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol's not good for my system. You know what I'm saying? My wife changed a lot of things in my diet, and hard alcohol is one of them. But every now and then I have a drink. But I switched over from hard alcohol to wine. It's better for my system. You know what I mean? But it's how many glasses a nigga take before that shit get crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got 40 likes, man. I really appreciate y'all coming through and representing for the kid. I hope I'm keeping y'all entertained. I'm hoping I'm keeping y'all informed. And I hope y'all enjoy my conversations. Because I do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to seeing y'all every night. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because we try to do some things to the point where I ain't got to see y'all motherfuckers every night. I give me some money, I could fall the fuck back, and I could once or twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You be easy, Al Pizzle. I see you tomorrow night, or I see you Sunday when Sherm the Worm in the building. Real talk. I'm about to get up out of here in a couple more minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I get this hour in. I got about 5 more minutes before I roll. Somebody throw a question at me. Ask me something real quick. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? The last 5 minutes of the show is I'm gonna give a the first viewer to ask a question, I'm gonna answer your question. Real talk. That's what I'm gonna do from now on in the last 5 minutes. Applehead said, learn a lot from you, homie. Word up, real talk. Always show me love when I was with you. That's how we do, son. LG, NA Rock. I don't know what the fuck Rado Strato was talking about. You know what I'm saying? LG, NA Rock. Especially if I got to be the big homie on the shit, y'all niggas is gonna always be good. So I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I guess nobody have a question for me. Y'all ready for me to get the fuck out of here too, huh? Y'all tired of me running my mouth for shit. You know what I mean? 80 baby, that's food all day. Yeah, man, they think this shit's for the camera, son. This shit ain't for the camera. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? This is who fruit is. Y'all getting me live in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Before I go, I want to say shout out St. Laz. That's the big homie on his YouTube shit. That's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? He taking care of me. He making sure I do the right thing with this YouTube shit. And I can't thank him enough. So shout out St. Laz. Shout out the big homie Doggy Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to motherfucking 050 The Movement. Harlem Legend TV. You know what I'm saying? 10 Toes Down. Those the peoples. Even though there's some wild boys. Those the peoples. You know what I'm saying? I like what they do. I fucks with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're on my television in my home. I fucks with those guys. Real talk. I like what they do. They keep me entertaining. They're very informative. You know what I'm saying? I hope to one day work with them. Yeah, that would be cool too. Working with those guys. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, some of my charisma rub off on them motherfuckers. Cause they rough around the edges, kid. Them niggas don't play no games. Word up. Milk D, you know any real ones out of Farragut Peas? Yeah, the homie that's in the comments that you talking to. Andre Smalls. Shout out Andre Smalls, Farragut, OG. Shout out the homie Half. He just finished doing 30 joints. He just came home. He from Farragut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to homie K-Born. He ran through Farragut. But other than that, that's where the buck stopped when it comes to Farragut, homie. You know what I'm saying? Wait, was Squirrelin from Farragut? I think Squirrel and his brother who passed away, they from Farragut too. But other than that, nah, man. We support everybody except ourselves. Yeah, man, that's how people do, man. You know what I'm saying? Black people don't support each other. I don't know what the fuck that shit is about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You can run down on your man, Mac Mean salutes. What's pop, Mac Mean? You in the building? You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. Mac Mean is the homie. Mac Mean gonna help me get my shit right. Word. I'm gonna fuck with Mac Mean, and y'all motherfuckers gonna think I've been on YouTube for years. You know what I'm saying? Because Mac Mean, he's sharp with this shit. He gonna make sure steel sharpens steel. You know what I'm saying? When you're a 90s nigga, you know what that type shit mean. Real talk. Shout out Mac Mean. That's the homie. Yeah, man. I really enjoyed y'all pulling up. This was probably one of my better lives, man. Big numbers on the likes. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the viewers kicked the door down for El Famous. That was big. That was big. El Famous got a lot of love, and I wanted him to get it because he deserved it. He put the Bronx on his back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else step up and do it. El Famous did it. And he took all the punches that came his way. He ain't bend, he ain't fold, he ain't cry, he ain't run, he ain't do none of that shit. He stood 10 toes down and slugged it out with me. Salutes to El Famous. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. LG rock on. Motherfuckers don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I got the homegirls from LG in the building. She just sent the cash app. I appreciate it. What's up with your Uncle Beanie? Yeah, her uncle brought me out the house selling newspapers. Yeah, Big Fruit always had a hustle. I should come through the project early in the morning. Newspaper! Every Sunday, kid. Selling papers the papers was 75 cents. I sell them for $1. I keep the quarter. Y'all know how that shit go when you was giving a nigga a package. Yo, take 25 off 100, son. Yeah, that's how I was doing with the newspapers when I was like 7. Straight hustling. Yeah, I used to go to the fucking arcade, Eddie's. I'm going to tell y'all this quick story. I used to sell newspapers for Miss Mac, rest in peace. I used to sell newspapers for Miss Mac every Sunday. I used to get my little quarters and shit. I used to go to the game room. Back in the days, Eddie's on decal. Eddie probably dead now. Rest in peace, Eddie. Eddie probably dead. Eddie was all in. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Eddie's Game Room. So we used to go in Eddie's Game Room, play Mr. Do and all that shit. And the old guard, powerful. You know what I'm saying? My name Fuquan, you know what I'm saying? I was born to guard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never studied no lessons a day in my life because I was raised with my grandma. And she was not letting no nigga walk around the house talking about he was God. My grandma was old school. But she ain't feed a nigga no pork. That's the only thing she respected. You know what I'm saying? So all the old niggas in the hood knew a nigga named Fuquan. They used to fucking with a nigga. Yo, peace, God. What's today's mathematics? All that stupid shit. I don't know. Leave me the fuck alone. So I'm in the game room every Sunday like clockwork. The guard powerful used to roll on me, son. Tap my pockets. Yo, peace, God. Take my little money. Every Sunday, son. I would never tell nobody. Oh, this nigga powerful with scar body shit. I'm talking early 80s, son. 83, 84. 87, your boy started doing juvenile bits. Got introduced to the weight pad. 89 summer, my shit cocked up. I was only 15, but a nigga looked 21. You know what I'm saying? I never forget 89 summer. I was sitting on the bench with DJ Mr. C, word to mother. Shout out DJ Mr. C. He was sitting on the bench with a bunch of little niggas in the projects. He's rapping Kane's second album because I guess he in the studio with the nigga when they're recording. He the only nigga know the lyrics. So he rapping Kane new album to us. Everybody enjoying this shit. And the nigga powerful walked by, son. The nigga was smoking crack in 89. When the nigga walked by me, I was like, powerful. He was like, yo. I said, you smoking? Niggas was like, yo, Fruit, don't do that. Nigga, I took off my motherfucking jacket, son. I beat powerful ass all around Lafayette Gardens. I dragged that nigga by his ankles, kicked him all in his ass, and treated him like shit. I'm sorry I did it today, but I whipped powerful ass in 89. That nigga used to rob me. He the only nigga who would walk around and say he used to rob Fruit without a gun. I beat his ass for that shit. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Real talk. And on that note, I'm going to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Word. I'm going to get up out of here, man. I enjoyed y'all tonight. Once again, thanks to L Famous for coming through. 80s babies, thanks for pulling up. Tell your brother Tiz, I see him Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Him and your nephew, I see them Saturday. We're going to do some big things. Get out there and touch the people. Give away some food. Give away some clothes. Give away some toiletries. Let the people know we care. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell Beanie I send my love, Monique. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Beanie taught me how to hustle. He was the first man who taught me how to hustle, not negatively. He taught me how to sell newspapers and make money. Shout out to Beanie. Real talk. Yo, are you on Instagram, Applehead? Are you on Instagram or any of that shit? Facebook, Instagram? It's the only way I'm calling you. Now, I don't want you to put your number in the comments and all that stupid shit. All right, so I'm on Instagram, Fruquan_Sunny_Bailey. Get me out on the gram. Hit me up on Instagram. ASAP. I want to fuck with you. ASAP. That's my homie. Real talk. Once again, I'm up out of here, y'all. It's been an hour. I promised to give y'all an hour. I done gave y'all an hour and 3 minutes. Y'all got over on me. Salutes. Have you went? Check your mailbox and let me know you got your shirt. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, man. I really do, man. I enjoyed y'all tonight, and I really enjoyed L Famous. That's the homie, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't personal. We was going through. We had some fun with it, and I am so proud of what came out of it. But more importantly, I treasure the fact that we was able to show them young boys that you can have conflicts, but you can have a positive resolution. You ain't got to fight. You ain't got to kill each other. Use your words. Talk. Talk shit out. You ain't got to always agree, but agree to get along, bro. Like, agree to walk away. agree to live to see another day. That's all I'm going to say. And on that note, I'm going to say peace and good night. I ain't going to talk to the big boy. I'm out. Oh, famous. Copy. Agree to disagree. That's right.